Hey, you guys, welcome to the Prosperity Podcast. I'm your host, Samia, and I'm back with another episode. So today, you guys, I have a guest, and I know it's been a while since I've had a guest. So yes, today I have a guest. His name is Deontae, owner of Cleveland Flower House, where we're going to have Purpose and Petals August 22nd. Deontae, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me, inviting me, sitting down with me.
No problem.
I'm excited to
no
be here.
Me too. But me and my dad, we own Cleveland Flower House and plants right here in East Lake. Just sitting down and give y'all more information about us and how we got into it and what's the plans and as we move forward with it.
Yeah, so what inspired you to get into the floral industry?
Well, for real, since I've been a kid, my dad been owning businesses, been an entrepreneur, so that's all I know. That's all I kept hearing him saying was like he always want to do flowers.
Yeah.
And we just got blessed with opportunity, and when the opportunity fell in our hand, we just knew we had to take it because it's like you spoke it into existence, in my opinion. Like he just spoke it into existence, and it just happened.
That's fire. I love flowers too, so like I love what y'all are doing.
Yeah.
And what made y'all want to open Cleveland Flower House specifically?
To be honest, we had started underneath Flowers on the Vine. Her name was Flowers on the Vine. We had started underneath her. She had gave us the opportunity, and we just ran with it. Some things didn't go as we planned, but we just, you always pivot,
Yeah, exactly.
And we just pivoted, came over Cleveland Flower House. So my dad just freestyled, he just liked the name. So we just rocked with it. I thought it was a good idea, had flowers in it, and just trying to build it up as big as we know it could be.
Exactly. I love that. Did you always see yourself as an entrepreneur, or did this journey find you with your dad being an entrepreneur?
I mean, that's a big part of why I'm entrepreneur. But I've always been an entrepreneur. So I've been a kid. Like I used to go to the store and like Marks, and I used to ask people to take their groceries to the car, like selling candy at school, just trying to find a way, like in the bathroom flipping, shooting dice, just doing everything to, just trying to make some money always, because I never like really asking my parents for money. They was already, we growing up, they got kids, so I always knew I like working for myself. Just a controller, I could call myself if I want to be off, but you always need a team. That's nothing more important than a team. I don't care what you're doing, you need a team. And everybody play their role. That's how you get to the finish line.
That's true. And I feel like being an entrepreneur, both my parents are entrepreneurs, so I have an entrepreneur background too. My mom is a hairstylist, and my dad, he had a clothing store and like a trucking company, and he did real estate too.
Okay.
So
that's what I'm trying to get into.
Yeah, so like I definitely feel you. I used to sell candy in front of the movie theater. I used to make jeans, shorts, all types of stuff. And I feel like people don't realize it is important to have a team. Everybody be like self-made. Like, no, you really do need a team.
You need a team. I be trying to push it because you can't do everything. You can't be everywhere.
Exactly.
It's when you got somebody to lean on and call, it take a lot of pressure off.
It does.
And that's all I try to be there for my dad, just taking the pressure off his shoulder. We gonna bump heads, but we all got the same common goal. People think when you bump heads that y'all, no, we just trying to get better. We're trying to figure it out, There's always loops and holes that we always gonna have to overcome.
Exactly.
So that's just what it is,
And all confrontation ain't bad confrontation.
Not at all.
You know what I mean?
Just communication is better. Like
exactly.
Sometimes you gotta just be truthful and be honest with each other.
That's hold each other accountable.
Exactly.
And that's how you stay a team.
That's
what
how
was
you start
the biggest
winning.
Yeah, exactly. That's how
For
your
real.
team start winning. What was the biggest challenge you faced when starting this business, you and your father?
Just learn that's a business. It's a whole new business. Never did this before.
Right.
So you think you jumping in and you just making flowers, like that's one part of it. But then learning the other side of it, how you handle the business, what flowers going for this, how you doing this, trying to promote, and just people don't understand when you start a business, hiring people is the hardest thing.
Yeah.
You really need people to work.
Yeah.
Because you can't do everything again. And trusting, then people don't follow directions, and all types of stuff fall back on you as the owner. So the hardest thing we had to just keep pivoting. Ain't nothing really been hard for us. It just always once we get a problem, what's the solution to it?
Exactly.
Don't stay focused on the problem too long. What's the solution? We notice the problem, we're gonna head first it. That's it, nothing else,
Do you feel like y'all have had any major problems in the floral industry so far?
Yeah, you're gonna always deal with problems. But it's about what's the solution. That's it. It ain't about, like I said, we don't focus on the problem too long. That's one thing about us. We one of them people how we gonna fix it?
Yeah.
You feel me? Dang, that's messed up, but can't stay focused.
Gotta move on.
Got to.
Yeah, I feel that. What was your vision for Cleveland Flower House when you first opened?
For real, I didn't have no vision because, like I said, it just fell in our lap.
Yeah.
So my dad always wanted to do it like seasonal. He always wanted to do it. To what he'd tell you, he always wanted to do it on Mother's Day and stuff like that.
Yeah,
where the biggest times. Right. But something like this fall in your hand, you gonna change your plans.
Right.
And we just, like, as we grow every day, we learning something new. We doing something new. We figuring something new out. So for real, we just looking to put teas and other things that go into the flowers for people who come in here and chill, you know, like make flowers. They may want to sip tea. They may want to journal. They may want to just listen to the music. And that's really the goal. That's really the end goal.
I like that.
You know, selling clothes and like putting little events on. That's really the end goal.
Okay.
Maximizing every opportunity.
And what do you want people to feel when they walk through the doors of Cleveland Flower House?
Love. Like, we smiling. We just love. It's a family-owned business. Like, so it's just straight love. Like, you know, everything that we do is through us. I mean, we just want you to come in here and you just feel appreciated, you know? No matter what's going on, flowers make anybody day. I don't care about it.
Like, I promise.
If you're having a bad day, you get flowers on a good day, you know? Just that's the whole point. Make you happy.
Yeah. Y'all made me feel welcomed. I definitely enjoyed myself when I came and created my bouquet.
And that was the whole thing. And I knew, like, that's one way of networking. Like, that's one thing that I'm trying to get into is, like, networking and figuring out, like how we can build the team bigger, you know?
Exactly.
Like, so we partnered up on what we got going on the 22nd, and that's just another thing, like, I seen in the cards. I'm like, and I seen
it when I came. I was like, oh yeah. We're gonna have an interview. We're gonna do some stuff. I'm like, I hope you don't think I'm just talking.
I ain't really see the interview part because I told you we not camera people. Like, we don't. But that's what I got from him. Like, we don't do nothing on camera. We don't even be seen on camera. So this was a little bit.
I love to get you out. I love getting people out there.
I hope when the camera roll, like, they don't be like,
you're gonna be proud of yourself.
He
don't worry.
Stiff and because I'm telling you, this is kind of. I feel a little jitters in me, like.
You're doing good, though. You're doing great. You're doing great. I always tell people to just treat it like you just, like, ignore the camera. We just having a conversation.
Exactly.
Like,
that's the vibe that you're trying to give off. I'm feeling that you're taking a little bit off me. But it's just my mind be racing.
Yeah, I feel you. It's funny, though, because everybody say that when they come on. And I'm like, it's cool. We just going to talk. And people be like, you know, it wasn't that bad. So what has owning a business taught you so far?
It's just consistency. Like, just try to be consistent in something in life. Just knowing that's the best way to be successful is just consistency. So if I don't feel like doing it, if I do feel like doing it, I got to do it because I'm dependent on me.
Exactly,
you feel me? So that's the only thing it really taught me was just no matter how I feel, got to do the work.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And I feel like when you own a business and you're an entrepreneur, it just kind of it holds you accountable. You know what I mean? You can't just not do nothing. You got to get up and get it.
It's just me and him. So like,
if y'all don't do it, who gonna do it?
Yeah. So it's like if I'm laying him down, he laying me down. So that's
letting the business down.
People don't understand that's part of having a team. Like, I've been playing sports all my life, so that's how we treat everything. You feel me?
Oh, like, my goodness, yes.
You don't want to let your teammates down. You know.
I grew up in the house. My dad coached. My brother played. So
that was my first coach. Was my dad. So
same.
You know. So.
Oh, what is something people don't see about entrepreneurship that you wish they understood?
That's a good question. That is just, it ain't always the glitz and glam.
Yes.
Like, people don't understand. You're going to have to get dirty. And a lot of people just think they can just, when they work for themselves, being an owner, that they don't understand they still got to work for themselves, still got to get their hands dirty. You know, everybody not coming in the game where they could just hire 30 people.
Exactly. So you got to be the worker and the boss.
You got to be the worker and the boss, and ain't no days off. Like, you got to be able to switch hats and do all type of things that you don't know. And the biggest thing is you got to be able to adapt. Like, people don't understand. If something break right now, we all looking at the owner. You feel me? Like, what we gonna do? So, but the biggest goal is to own the building, own everything, not just the rent, but you got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
So just remember that too as you trying to grow. You know, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like people look at entrepreneurs and think like, oh, we just gonna go straight to the top. What I'm learning, something that my husband told me a long time ago, and it really stuck with me, was to enjoy the journey. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoy.
Live in the moment.
Yeah, and not be so like tunnel vision. Like, I'm just trying to get to the top. Like, no, enjoy it. Because when you get up there, then what? Like,
then you don't even remember everything that happened.
Exactly.
But a lot
or
of people
appreciate it.
They don't understand that the boss always don't touch all the money. By the time you look at it, 90% of his bills and paying people and paying, catching up. So you may have $5,000 today, tomorrow it may be $0.
Exactly, because you got to take care of Peter, Paul, and everything else.
It's a marathon more than like just a race. Like
exactly.
People, you gonna, as you grow, the business grow, you start seeing it once you get, you feel me, get older.
Right.
And you know, but you gonna remember the times when you had to get your hands dirty. That's what's gonna make you always your moments. Exactly, just like that. Definitely doing with your family too, though.
Yeah.
People understand. That's a big benefit to me, because that's all I know is my family.
Yeah, and you leaving a legacy too. You know what I'm saying? Leaving something for your kids. And
you get up and get to see your family every day. Like,
yeah, exactly. So it's like we ain't even working. We spending time together and making money.
And that's what it feel like some days.
Yeah.
You know, but some days it feel like it's work. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. It's different every day. But it's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Definitely, to be able.
How do you stay motivated when times get hard?
For real, just like I said, it's consistency. It ain't even about being, it's just like I know I got to do it.
Yeah.
So it ain't like, when times get hard.
Well, okay, it has to be something. Don't act like you you know. It got to be something that you like.
I take motivation throughout, like, say I just read something on Instagram, I might get motivated. Like, I don't, but that's only like, motivation to me is like, it's like luck. It's like something that you just, it's consistency is what you need more than anything. So like I do get motivated. Like when we first started, what made me most motivated was it was something new. You feel me? So that was like a temporary feeling.
Yeah.
So then once that go away, what I'm gonna,
what's next?
So it's like, that's why I don't really use motivation. But I do get motivated, if that makes sense.
Right.
Like say for example, I get into it with somebody, I feel like they doubting me. Like I make the motivation, I make it up myself. I don't want nobody to think I'm crazy, but that's what I do. I make it mad, like somebody down me, like they don't think that. Or I see somebody go get some flowers for somebody else. So it's like, okay, they just probably ain't see us yet. Or like we got a lot more growing about.
You use that as motivation to feel your fire.
Just to get mad about anything. I just try to get it, and just to, that fuel me, just get mad. I'm just real. I'm just being honest.
What advice would you give someone who has an idea but is afraid to take the first step?
You will never know if you never try. Simple as that. I try to tell this to everybody. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Everybody had to start somewhere. So like until you get out there and try, don't keep saying it if you ain't gonna do it. Definitely around me. I hate people who do that. Like let's just go do it, and if it fail, it fail. But we gonna learn something from the experience though. So that may not be for us. But the next thing you try, you're going to take that experience you had and you're going to put that in your new experience, and all you're going to do is get better, because at the end of the day, you keep trying something. Whoever stopped, that's what I tell people, the first person who stopped, that's the first person to lose. Just finish the race. That's it. You never know. People be 40 years old and they get everything they wanted. That's because they never stopped. You feel me?
Yep.
That's all I try to tell people.
That's the clip right there.
I try to tell people that.
That was good. That was good.
You never know.
So, you know, we getting ready for my event that we having here at y'all place, Purpose and Petals. And I wanted to ask you, like, what made you excited about being part of that experience?
One, just getting to know new people, like just networking. Like I said, that was one of my biggest goals this year, was just stop trying to be so closed off. Because like I told you, in order to grow, we got to put ourselves out there. So if that means I got to take the faith to leap and be uncomfortable, that's what it is. But I really think just the environment, seeing what we can do, seeing what me and my dad can do. You know, this is something that renting the space out is something that we want to put on our bucket list too. So just seeing how we could do our first event along with being with your first event. So it's everybody first, everything. And I
this is my first intimate event.
Oh, intimate event, my bad. So we just trying to get uncomfortable, like you said. You know, which I feel like that'll help us so much, because like I said, we is who we is, and we stick to our guns. So that's us.
Well, I'm excited to work with y'all for a second time.
I'm excited for it. Like, I'm a little nervous.
Me too, but it's a good nervous.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't know.
I did not expect it to sell out so quick.
But you said they buy, when you called me, you said black people always buy something, and they must heard you.
And
they heard you.
God was like, hold on. Let me change them. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, look at you.
Yeah, I'm excited. And I feel like it's going to be good for y'all too. Like, people going to be able to come back. Yeah. You know what I mean? The same way I came back.
Also, it's just the social media. Like, when people post, like what we gained like 50 followers just from y'all just coming out here. So shout out to y'all. I seen that. Yeah, so it's like, we going to give y'all credit where y'all at. Yeah. It's just about just being seen, you know? Yeah. And then eventually people going to be like, oh, I want to go there. And the longer you in business, the more times people are like, oh yeah, I've been there. So I know it's going to be a journey. It's just about believing in the dream we set out and the vision that we trying to create, you know?
What is like, you know, one of your biggest goals? Like, what's something that you want to see, like, with Cleveland Flower House?
I eventually would like for us to open up, like, other locations, chain locations.
I like that.
Like that, like not nothing too big, 2-3 locations.
Yeah.
But it's all about just first taking the baby steps, and that's just making sure that we knock everything here out the park, and we get out all the systems and everything we got to get down before we try to think so big. But there's nothing wrong with thinking big because we know that's the end goal, you know. But I hope eventually we can. We got so many that we can. When you come here, so many people working, just getting more people jobs, black people jobs. Got a lot of things we want to do though. Like we just them people that just think outside the box. So say
I love that.
Somebody want to have a concert. We're gonna try to make this right now to for somebody to have a concert. Like that's just us, you know. I guess you'll call us money hungry. You feel me? That's us.
No, y'all about y'all business.
About the business.
Y'all about y'all business. That's all. So with y'all having a flower company, how is it having a flower business and like dating? Like, when you date and you have this type of business, do they feel like you supposed to get them flowers every week?
Honestly, I think, I get the benefit. So like, if you want to play it like that, I heard my dad say a couple times, like, we ain't doing that. That's money. That's you feel me? But you see, but I think she understand because you understand when we giving you some flowers, that's taken away
money. From get high on your supply.
So I think she understand, but at the same time you still gonna use it to your advantage. If that makes sense.
You know? Better.
Yeah, like that's just.
No, we don't have to comment out.
I feel like that's cheating because if I bring you flowers, females are cruel. I don't want them motherfucking flowers that you. That shit ain't nothing.
Because you know it's free.
Right. Unlimited flowers.
Every time I give you a flower, it's gonna be like,
right.
Man,
that ain't nothing. Oh.
She get too used to it.
Right. I'm not even about to give nobody no flowers because you're gonna be like, man,
that nigga.
This flowers, this dead ass flowers, this dead ass flowers.
I think it's all about your perspective.
Right, about when you bring it to her.
I think it's all about your perspective.
If it's her birthday, she gonna love it. You feel me?
If you like flowers, whether that's y'all job or not, the fact that you consider you giving them to me for free. Right. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about your perspective.
Everything in here costs from the paper to the
that's right. Getting Harvey on supply.
No, not for free. But my thing is, we ain't taking out the ain't no flowers. You go somewhere else.
Get your own. We'll buy you some flowers from Walmart. Go buy you some flowers from Walmart and give them to you, huh? Can't get them out of us.
That is funny.
But I don't see nothing wrong with it. I honestly, if you sell weed, you might give her the free gram. You feel me? You know she's smoking up the weed. You feel me? So I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. You could give one piece of advice to someone listening who is trying to build something meaningful but doesn't know where to start. What would you tell them?
I tell people this. I'm not no planning type of person. Like people say you should always make a plan. I don't say nothing wrong with that, but I'm not a planning type of person because you're going to have to throw that whole plan away because it's always, stuff don't go as you plan. So I like to just go with it, go with the flow. You feel me? And that's a gift and a curse, like anything else you do. But it's more like, man, I could plan this out, set this whole time, and then the first thing, then go to, so what you gonna stop? You're gonna be unmotivated. You're gonna be on everything. So just go. Just go. Just don't take your foot off the gas. Don't do nothing. Just go. Because you lose, definitely in this world, we lose we lose just contract, and we just want to be everywhere fast, fast.
Fear of FOMO.
You're going to lose out of love with it because a lot of people don't be in love with what they do.
They don't.
So a lot of people got a purpose why they do it. They do it for the money or they do it for the fame.
Yeah.
See, I really love
Me too.
I really love business. Like
me too.
I love it. Like I just watch everything that I got to do with business all day. That's it.
Yeah.
So
2 Chainz got this verse on his song. He said, if you love what you do, it is not a job.
Exactly.
And that's how I feel.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. But definitely, you got to think when you get to that money, you like, yeah, this ain't no job. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like that though. Like I feel like it's not a job to me, but then it do become a job as you do it so much, you know.
Yeah.
I'm realistic about it. You feel me? It's a job. It is a job.
It's a job, but you enjoy what you do.
I definitely. So I don't get mad.
Because, you know, some people wake up like, oh, gotta go to work.
And I got them days. I got them days because I work 2 jobs. So when I'm done
you work
with this,
another job too?
Yeah. When I'm done with this job, I go to a whole nother job. And then delivering, you got to deliver the flowers too.
Yeah.
So that's a whole nother job. You feel me?
Right.
So by the time you get off, you tired. Then you got to wake right back up. You don't know if people come to get a U-Haul. You don't know what's going on. Every day is just different. So you going to have them days where you tired. But like I said, that's why we got a team. So some days he may get up and he may do it. Or, you know, the team is the best team. Like,
that's what the team is for.
Yeah, that's what the team is for. You already low-key told me in the beginning a little bit about yourself. I was going to ask you what was a little bit about yourself. But you told me you went to school for broadcasting already and you really enjoyed it. So why you don't take a job in broadcasting?
I don't know. Like, I like working for myself. So I feel like that's why I started like my own stuff so I can do me. Right. You know what I mean? But I was just talking to somebody about working possibly at iHeartRadio. Okay. Like if I get an opportunity to do that, I will. Yeah, but that's like with me being a mom too now, it's like, you know, I work for myself, but now I have kids. So I want to have time to be a mom first. You know what I'm saying? So
who are some people that you look up to in the podcasting space or that made you want to be a broadcaster?
Oprah, it was a big inspiration to me.
I was just talking about Oprah this morning.
I love Oprah. I love, like, being a kid, I used to watch Oprah and Ricky Lake with my mom.
I used to watch Oprah
and I loved how Oprah would be like, you get a car, look under your seat. Yeah. Like, I'm a giver. Like, if I have it to give, I love to give.
So you like more like talk shows?
Yeah, I really like the talk show vibe. Like I like radio. I like to talk, period. When I was a kid, I would get in trouble for talking. Like, I wouldn't get suspended for fighting. I was getting in trouble for talking.
But I'm so older right now that people think I like talking. I don't like talking.
Yeah.
I only like talking to people that I like talking to. You feel me? So it's like, I don't really like talking. I'm a talkative person. Yeah. But like, I don't like talking to everybody. I don't be feeling like being bothered.
Everybody don't get that version of you.
Yeah. So like Oprah, you ain't had just Oprah?
Oprah, who else? I liked Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams was messy, but I liked Wendy Williams. I feel like she's definitely an OG in what I do.
Wendy Williams definitely good.
What's one of my favorite podcasts? I watch a lot of YouTubers.
Yeah, I do too.
I watch a lot of streamers. Like, it's like Michelle Obama. Like I'm kind of like
everywhere.
My mom, my parents. Like I have a lot of different like inspiration, but like for real, like I wrote a paper about Oprah. Like I really just like her giving spirit. Like,
so when you hear them bad things about her, that don't be hurting your feelings?
Yeah, like I don't be knowing how to feel about it, but at the same time, I don't know her
definitely
personally.
What she just did, though?
Yeah.
She shut down them schools?
Yeah.
That was crazy, but she been doing that for, 21 years?
I feel like now that I'm older, it's like, okay, Oprah ain't who I thought she was, but growing up,
that's how I be.
She was an inspiration to me, you know what I'm saying?
I used to watch Oprah. I feel you on that. I used to watch Oprah, but I never really would have thought I'd be a podcaster, even though I like talking.
Yeah.
I always like, man, I want to own my own business.
Yeah, and so before me having a podcast, I did hair. I did hair in college, but I've been around hair my whole life. Yeah, like
you knew that
I
was
did
it for
hair. It was like I knew that this could make me money. I enjoy connecting with people, but it got to a point where it was like all money, not good money.
Right.
Like I took some big girl losses doing wigs. I had people disputing $600 to thousands of dollars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so
you were doing big hair.
Yeah, and it just got to a point where I feel like it just ran its course. And now I'm doing what I really love to do. Like, this don't even feel like a job. I'd be excited to come have a conversation or just get in front of the camera and speak my truth. Like, it really helped other people. So.
And that's really all you can ask for. That's really it. I feel like you only get one life. You need to do what you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I feel like a cat. I feel like I had 9 lives. I feel like I did so much.
That's how I feel, but when you find what you love, like, do you like the business side of podcasting? Or like everybody you hit up for an interview, they always down to do it? Like
I ain't never really had, people love to talk about themselves.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't never really had nobody like say, oh no, I ain't trying to get on. So people come up to me like, I'm trying to get on the podcast.
So what make you pick your people? Like, how do you pick your selector?
I like to interview other entrepreneurs. I like to interview people that I feel like got a story. And then I also feel like I'm from Cincinnati, but I noticed this in Cincinnati and in Cleveland and Ohio just period. it's always a popularity thing. I feel like people always want to work with the people that's trending, the people that's popping, the people that got all the followers, the people that's doing this, doing that. I find beauty in the people that I feel like is unseen or like people overlooking them because I felt like that. But I know who I am. I know I'm an asset. I know the talent, what I bring to the table. Underdog. But I've always felt overlooked sometimes.
Yeah, so underdog story.
Yeah, so I kind of like to interview people that are entrepreneurs, people that got something going on, a story, and people that I feel like you overlook them, but now I know that I talk to them. You're going to want to go mess with them now because...
see them yourself. They bring a lot to the table. But a lot of people just don't like to be seen. And I'm one of the people like, I don't never look at... And I like that story, but I never looked at myself as an underdog because everybody know everybody. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Everybody know everybody from somewhere, somehow.
Exactly.
I'm just one of the people who don't care to be known.
Yeah.
And when you care to be known, you're going to get what you look for. Yeah. Everything you pray for, you're going to get. So that I've never been one of the people like... Man, I want to be famous because I don't
care to be famous, but I feel like a lot of people know me.
Yeah, and that because once you take the phones, like if you take the phones away and take all that stuff away, everybody know everybody. You can walk down the street like, man, that's what's caller. This what's caller. They'll play like they don't know you just because that's what people do, but man, everybody know everybody, man.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go off no follower contest.
Yeah, but a lot of people do.
Yeah.
People really be stuck on that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the world we live in.
It's a gift and a curse because you got 14.7K followers. Like, you know what you can do with that? Right. That's what I be saying. Right. When I be looking at people have on the followers, like, you know what you can be doing with your followers?
And there's people with big followings that I feel like don't be using a platform. Oh, that's another conversation for another day. That's a good conversation.
But you never know. Like I said, I always say you never know what a person want to do with them. So
that's true.
I know if I had your followers, what I do with them, you probably just, you feel me, just rocking out with them. I'd be selling everything to them. You feel me? Like I'm trying to do anything. That's
my biggest thing with my podcast, I was trying to like uplift, inspire people. Like when I leave, I want people to remember me for positive things, like or just make a impact on somebody's life. You know what I mean?
Is it hard being? Is it hard being trying to be happy every day? Like
I'm a human. Like I ain't no robot. I'm normal. You know what I mean? Like I feel like sometimes people look at me and think I'm just like scripted. Just like no, I'm normal. Like and I have my days. Like
I feel you. I just feel like you give off energy like where you just always trying to bring up the spirits.
Yeah, I try.
And I know somebody like that. So when you know.
But when I'm not having a good day, I be honest. Like when I'm down, I allow myself to feel it too.
Right.
Like. Yeah. My family say I'm dramatic, but you know, it's okay.
How do you love having kids and motherhood and stuff like that?
I love being a mom. I feel like being a mom has just put like an extra battery in my back. You know what I mean? Like it make me feel like like how you was like the business, like, you know, with my business, I got to do this because if I don't, who do? That's how I feel about being a mom. Like it just makes me keep going because it's like, if I don't get up and go get it for them, who gonna do it for them outside of me and they dad? So I love being a mom. I love how they love on me. I'm a boy mom. I got 2 sons. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I be hard on myself though. I be having to tell myself to just give myself grace. Like I be wanting to do good and do the best in everything I do. Yeah.
That's just that's that competitive thing. You.
Yes. Yeah. I did sports too. Yeah. I used to cheer.
People who competitive, they always want to be best at everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I be trying to. See, I ain't that competitive though. I'm competitive, but I ain't that competitive. I'm like, man, I be trying to tell my dad like, hey, we ain't gotta be all out.
Yeah.
You know, they old school. They want to come through with the rims all right. Car got to bounce all type. Like, man, we could just start with the rims then. And they coming out to the bounce. You feel me?
But see, that's why it's good to have a team. Because everybody got a different mindset and bring something different to the table.
I'm telling you, I ain't on that, man. I'm just trying to ride the car. You feel me?
Rims I'm just grateful I got a car.
Yeah, that's what it be, you know.
But everybody vision different.
Yeah, exactly. You know? And a lot of people got a reputation that they got to hold up to. And that's what people don't talk about, that reputation. It's what people they be trying to, you know, live.
Yeah. Sometimes people get too caught in that though.
But
like
I can see when you're trying to build something, but like I tell somebody, man, just be you.
Exactly. Just be you. What's for you, it's going to be for you.
And people be faking it too hard. You could tell them type people, but you also get some who can fake it and you don't even know they faking it. So
them the ones you got to be pay attention to them.
Keep away. Keep away. But I say use everybody for
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
That's it. Everybody needs something from somebody to or make the relationship keep going. And that's what people don't understand. Everybody act like they just use the word in a bad lighting. To me, it's not a bad word using somebody because you want to be able to get something out of somebody, or it's not going to be a good relationship.
Exactly, and I think people forget that, you know, they say at the top we collaborate, at the bottom they competing.
Yeah.
We're supposed to work together.
But that's how I feel. Me and my dad were literally just having this conversation. I feel like people don't understand if they work together more than trying to beef, they'll be way bigger than what they is, or at least they'll still be able to do it. Exactly. They may not, because beef is one big thing, I ain't gonna lie, but it separates you. You feel me? It tear you apart, and innocent lives get lost, and then you just be like, man, why did we do this? You feel me?
Exactly, and the whole time the game plan was to work together,
but
not compete.
You know, people be really jealous.
Yeah, they do, and they let it take over. So, okay, last question. Talking about that, how do you deal with that type of stuff? Like, how do you deal with jealousy and envy and, you know?
I don't deal with that. I got a real small circle. I literally, since I've been a little kid, been literally my brothers, my dad, my mama.
Yeah.
I don't deal with stuff like that, so I can't even say it. Like, I can't even tell you how to deal with it. And if I felt that around me, they wouldn't be around me, because like I'm too pure-hearted. I give you the last off my back. I do anything for you. Call me 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm coming to get you. So, or I'm gonna figure a way that we gonna figure something out.
Right.
So I never really ever know how that feels, and I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, that's good.
And if somebody is around me like that, they good at hiding it. You feel me? Like I told you.
That's good. That's good.
That's it. Like, nah, we real small, like family, like really family. Love our family.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Like,
I get people be mad at me because I'm always like, my family, my
comes first.
sister, my husband, my
family
kids.
Is first.
It's like, yeah.
Family is first, because at the end of the day, them all you got. That's all you got. Nobody else, you know. And
at the end of the day, we're gonna always be family.
That's what people don't understand. That's why I don't even try to argue. I just, you know, give people their time, let them. But I'm gonna tell you how I feel though, and then we gonna give your time, and you feel me, and that's it, you know.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
You just want the best for them, you know.
Exactly.
Like, in order for all of us to get where we want to go, where I know we could be at, I have to be on y'all, and if I ain't on y'all, then who gonna be on y'all? Because sometimes people I be needing somebody to get on me sometimes. You feel me? So, like,
we all need somebody to hold us accountable.
We all need somebody
and we all fall short at the end of the day.
But I'd rather, and people say compete, I'd rather compete with my homies than compete with somebody outside. So if I see one of my homies do something real good, that make me want to
motivate you.
That's just like, yeah, we all can do that. Or like, like, you feel me? Like, bro, got that, we can do that. Like, I want people to know, if I can do it, anybody can do it.
Too.
Yeah. It ain't nothing hard that can't nobody accomplish. It's gonna always be obstacles no matter where you start at. But at the end of the day, you gotta run your race. Don't compare to yourself to nobody. Don't get caught like, oh, he did it this way. You don't know what opportunities he had.
Exactly.
You don't know who he had in his corner. You don't know what's going on.
I just said this on the panel.
At the end of the day, if you do it your way, and y'all may see each other at the top and be like, bro, I watched you, you watched me, and this, that, and now y'all work together.
Now
like,
here.
You feel me? So that's why I always tell people, like, just start. I promise you, you're gonna get to where your end goes. And you gotta keep God the most important thing. I don't care what nobody say, you gotta talk to God. I talk to God like he my best friend.
For sure.
I just get to talk to him, tell him how my day went.
I be like, God, they getting on my nerves today, but I just ask that you help me. Like, you definitely got to keep God in everything that you do.
But I'm also praying for everybody that's around.
Exactly.
Me. So it's like I don't go to God when I just need him. I go to God every day.
Yeah,
and that's what people don't
good,
understand.
Bad.
Ugly, you feel me? Like, just riding down the street, just talking to God. No music on, just me and God. Like, that's how it is. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Without God, none of us is
we
here.
Nothing, exactly.
And that's why I try to tell people, nobody is better than nobody. Out of nobody character, ain't nobody better than nobody. We all trying to work. Even when you get rich, you still got to work. You feel me? So
exactly.
We got to just keep flowing, keep rotating, keep going. You know, that's the message I put.
That's good. That's good. And I try to lead by that and spread that same message. You know what I mean? So I love that. This was a really good conversation.
Thank you.
Can you tell them where they can follow your personal Instagram and the business Instagram?
Okay, so we got a business Instagram, Cleveland, CLE Flower House, on Instagram, TikTok, and also, what else we got?
Y'all got Facebook?
No, Facebook is what I be posting on my
own
thing. So that's what's coming soon. And then you guys can follow me at Deontae, DEONTAAEE on Instagram.
I'll make sure I put the link. It'll be on the screen.
Thank you. But that's really it. I want to say thank you for the opportunity.
Of course.
And I just want to say, just keep being you. You know,
thank you. I really appreciate that.
Great energy.
Thank you.
Somebody can be around and feel comfortable talking. Definitely for somebody like me who don't feel comfortable talking.
I appreciate that. That means a lot, and I get that a lot. So that means a lot to me.
Just keep going.
Thank you.
The iHeartRadio may be, but you always keep your podcast.
Of course.
If you see what's happening, them white people will get you out of here quick.
Yeah.
You keep building your stuff.
It's always nice to have something to fall back on.
Or something that you just know that's yours.
Exactly.
Can't nobody fire you.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So
exactly.
That's the biggest thing, ownership. I wish I tell people, just try to own something. Try to own something. Just try to own something. I don't care what it is. Own your car.
Okay.
Own something.
I own my car and my house.
Yeah.
Period.
That's it.
I love that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this conversation. Make sure that you follow Deontae and the Cleveland Flower House. And if you're in Cleveland, be sure to pull up. Come get some flowers.
Come on the 22nd.
Yes, the 22nd, we will be here having our event. Stay tuned for that. But until then, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And follow your girl on Instagram at Samia_Mia. And follow my business page at Prosperity Podcast _. And until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, let's smile real quick. Act like we taking a picture. Like, just smile at the camera for the thumbnail.